Even at a young age, Boruto is a true potential to surpass even Naruto. And all his strength comes through his jutsu and powers. But you who have watched the anime, do you remember what all Boruto's powers are? As incredible as it may seem, he knows how to do many other things besides Rasengan and Shadow Clone technique. Come with me that in today's video, I'll show you all of Boruto's jutsu and powers. Since we saw Boruto's first scene where he fights Kawaki, we already imagined that he would be one of the strongest ninja of Konoha. And really he has everything to be, because even as a child, Boruto has so many jutsu that already leaves several jounin in the slipper. But even though he has so many jutsu, none of them are as strong as his power to like the video. So leave a like because this way I see that you like Boruto and this way I bring more Boruto videos to the channel. Now that you like it, let's go to the video. Gentle Fist. Yeah guys, in case you don't know, Boruto knows how to use the Hyuga's Gentle Fist. He is always remembered for being the Hokage's son, but people seem to forget that he is also the son of Hinata, the princess of the Hyuga clan. Unfortunately in the anime, Boruto's Gentle Fist was not shown very well, only that since he was little, his mother had been teaching him the Gentle Fist. And with that, he learned the basics of the technique. But let's be honest, it seems that there is someone on Kishimoto's side that hates Hinata. The guys don't even bother to show her training her kids. Wind Release, Gale Palm. This is a jutsu that Boruto uses a lot. With this technique, he makes a powerful gale that can knock a person down. Boruto can also use this power to give a bigger boost to his kunai and shuriken. In addition, he uses the Gale Force Palm to give a boost to his colleagues and also to his clones, making them gain more speed and power when hitting the enemy. Futon, Violent Wave Room. This is a technique that I really wanted to see Boruto use more often. With this technique, Boruto can make a gust of wind that increases his speed. He used this in the fight against those swordsmen of the mist. And it was really cool in this scene because he looked like lightning running through the waters. Water Release, Surging Sea. Moving on now to the water style jutsu, we have this one which is one of the most appealing jutsu in the anime. With this jutsu Boruto can create large waves to attack the enemy. The boy is so good at Suiton that we could even call him Hashigaki Boruto? Lightning Release, Thunderclap Arrow. Boruto is so amazing that even as a child he can use 3 elements of nature, water, wind, and lightning. Something that few jounin can do. And one of the lightning style techniques that Boruto can do is Lightning Release, Thunderclap Arrow. With it, Boruto creates a lightning bolt that when it hits the enemy, it causes shocks all over his body. Boruto Lightning. Boruto Lightning is a technique he uses against Shinki in the Chunin exam. To do this, he creates 2 shadow clones and gives his main body a boost with his Gale Palm, and then Boruto activates his purple lightning to make a greater impact on the blow. Lightning, Triple. This is a simple shuriken jutsu where Boruto implements the lightning element into a shuriken so that they pick up more power and speed. This is a technique passed down from the Uchiha, but with Sasuke's teachings, Boruto is able to use it. Garaga Summoning. Instead of doing as his father did, Boruto did not make a summoning contract with the frogs, but rather with the Garaga snake. With this, Boruto became able to summon snakes, just like Sasuke. It's a pity that we only saw Garaga once, but it is likely that in the future he will be Boruto's partner. Rasengan. The Rasengan is a technique that was created by Minato and then used by some of the best ninja in Konoha. Boruto learned the Rasengan with the help of his sensei, Konohamaru. And as you know, the Rasengan is almost like a super powerful bomb that the user carries in their hand, so Boruto's destructive power is even greater. Vanishing Rasengan. While trying to learn the normal Rasengan, Boruto was having no success, but by accident, he ended up diffusing the lightning style with the Rasengan, and this resulted in an invisible Rasengan, which despite being small, has the ability to cause damage to an Otsutsuki. Parent and Child Rasengan. This is a Rasengan that Boruto can only do with the help of his father. For by joining chakra with Naruto, the two create a super father and son Rasengan.
Futon Rasengan. Just like his father, Boruto also learned how to implement the wind style within the Rasengan.
In the end, he was able to create a green Futon Rasengan, which has the ability to be thrown, just like Naruto's Rasen Shuriken.
Compression Rasengan.
This is a different Rasengan, where Boruto compresses and condenses the Rasengan sphere to the limit. When it was used by Boruto, this technique proved so powerful, it surpassed the powers of the Futon Rasengan.
Rasengan Unison. This is a Rasengan that can only be used by Boruto and Kawaki.
For the two had realized that Boruto's Rasengan became even stronger when the two Karma were together. That being the case, Boruto creates the Rasengan, and with the support of Kawaki's Karma, they make the Rasengan so powerful that it was able to blow up the entire top of the Boron.
Shadow Clone Technique.
Since he was a child, Boruto was taught by his father to use shadow clones. But Boruto is not as good at this technique as Naruto, who can spend hours and hours with multiple clones at once.
Boruto can at most use 5 clones because he doesn't have as many chakra reserves as his father. Sexy Technique. And following the fine example of his father, Boruto also uses the Sexy Jutsu, which is also very well done. Comment below which sexy jutsu you think is better, Naruto's or Boruto's. Harem Technique. And again, following the great example of his father, Boruto also uses the harem jutsu to transform into several women at the same time. Jogan.
Moving on now to Boruto's Kekkei Genkai, we have the Jogan, which is a mysterious dojutsu of Boruto's that we don't even know yet how he gained it and what its real power is. But in the first few episodes, Boruto was able to detect the evil chakra coming from Denki and only Metal Lee. And in the scene where the young Boruto is shown, we see that he activates the Jogan to fight Kawaki. This means that in the future Boruto will learn how to use the eye, and it will be a great weapon against his enemies.
Karma.
This is perhaps Boruto's greatest power. As with the karma he received from Momoshiki, Boruto is able to increase his physical abilities such as ninjutsu agility, strength, and destructive power much more.
Space-time ninjutsu. Something that makes Boruto's karma so strong is his space-time ninjutsu.
Just like the other Otsutsuki, Boruto can also use the powers to travel between space-time. An example that he is already mastering this technique was when he used this power to take Ishiki to another dimension.
Takami Masubi no Kami.
Just like all karma users, Boruto can also absorb ninjutsu.
It doesn't matter if it's a Katan, Amaterasu, Rasengan. Boruto can absorb anything.
This makes it almost impossible for him to be hit by a ninjutsu.
Byakugan. Did you know that Boruto has Byakugan?
Yes, he does.
Only Boruto only gets it when Momoshiki's power manifests. With that, Momoshiki's Byakugan appears in his right eye. Only recently in the manga, Boruto was able to control this form of karma and was able to have Byakugan on his own.
I wonder if one day he will control Momoshiki's powers.
I would really like to see that. Regeneration.
Unlike Byakugan, regeneration through karma only happened in the moments when Momoshiki was controlling Boruto's body. But when he transforms into Borushiki, things get ugly, because then Momoshiki was able to use various techniques with Boruto's body, and on top of that, he can regenerate broken bones, wounds, and burns.
To fly.
All Otsutsuki have the ability to fly, and with Borushiki it's no different, because in the fight against Buro, we saw that Momoshiki could fly freely with Boruto's body.
Will he be able to fly without Momoshiki's interference when Boruto masters karma? I want to see that one. Well, the Boruto anime is a little criticized by the crowd, but if you like the anime and are dying to watch the moment when Kawaki will fight Boruto, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. So let's go, we will fill this YouTube with videos of Naruto and Boruto. Also comment below which of these Boruto powers you think is more appealing. On the screen there are 2 interesting videos, watch them both and you will like all the information. See you in these 2 videos.